Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Oaklawn Park here on Friday. It is the 17th of April 2020. Gonna look at the stakes races on the program from Oaklawn, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Get 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. And also join me tomorrow for my Apple Blossom Handicap preview. But let's get to the stakes action here on the Friday card from Oaklawn. We'll be looking at races 5 and 9. The fifth race will start off which is the Rainbow Miss Stakes, purse $100,000, race for 3-year-old fillies which are Arkansas bred and qualify under the rules of governing same. We have a field of 8 horses going to post a distance of ground of 1,200 meters, with the distance of ground is 6 furlongs on the main track. 1,200 meters, 6 furlongs, main track. And I show the diagram. It just gives me a second to look down my notes. Just bear with me. Top selection here. We're going to go with a maiden here, the 5-horse Choctaw Charlie. We'll go 5, 6, 2, 8 in the superfecta. 5, 6, 2-8 super. Top selection of 5-horse Choctaw Charlie. The Stereo filly by Lori's Rocket. Joel Rosario comes in for the mount. The horse's most recent outing came 28th of March here at Oaklawn. 6 furlongs on a fast but seal going. Main special weight 60,000. First time facing older horses. The horse finished second by a head. It was a big giant field. He stalked all the way around the race course. Just couldn't get the good turn of foot late. But he ran a good race at 90 cents a dollar, entering a 60 buyer. Before that, in main special weight for state breds here at Oaklawn, 3/4, January 31st. Good main track. Finished second by a neck, and he stalked all the way around the race course, had the lead, and it looked like he was going to win, but he kind of got a little lackadaisical in the final furlong. He got caught right at the wire by Turnstone. What can you do? He needed the race for experience. Since the last run, he's been training well. It gets Rosario up. Going to be forwardly placed here today at 7-2. I think he has a live chance to win, so we'll definitely use him. Multi-race scenario, the 6-horse Proud Victoria. She's 3-for-2 here. Her only subpar race was against stakes quality horses in the Down the Dusty Road Stakes a few weeks ago, where she lost. But it's not as deep as that stakes race. I think she'll get a good trip here today. If there's going to be a horse come from quite far behind, I think it's going to be her. 5-2. We'll use her on the multis. But to recap my selection now for the 5th from Oaklawn. It's the Rainbow Miss. Let's take the 5-horse Choctaw Charlie. We'll go 5, 6, 2, 8 in the superfecta, 5, 6 in the multi-race. So let's scroll over to race number 9 now as my iPad freezes. The 9th race now, here it goes. It is the Rainbow Stakes, purse $100,000, race for 3-year-olds, which are Arkansas breds. Field of 10 horses going to post a distance of ground of 1,200 meters again, or the distance of ground of 6 furlongs on the main track. 1,200 meters, 6 furlongs, main track. The top selection here, we're going to go with the number 4 horse Implicator. We'll go 4, 2, 10, 6 in the superfecta. 4, 2, 10, 6 super. Top selection of 4 horse Implicator. This 3-year-old colt by 3-year-old gelding by Race Day. Ron Moquette trains. Miguel Mena gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 15th of March here at Oaklawn. Muddy Seal going mile 16th in main special weight 87,000. Facing older horses there. Finished second by 1 3/4 lengths. He was drawn stupidly wide. He was wide throughout, but he was closing up well late. I didn't think it was a half bad race. Drawn a lot better today, cutting back 3/4 with a good pace in this one. I hope. I think you'll see him near the wire, towards the front end of the wire late. 2 back here on the wet fast seal going here at Oaklawn, 6 from February 23rd, and a main special 85,000. He finished 4th by 2 1/4 lengths, and again, he was mowing them down late. He sat a little bit behind. I didn't think it was the worst run in the world. And then before that, his debut on the 2nd of February at Oaklawn, 6 furlongs, main special 85. He finished second by 2 1/4 lengths, and again, he was closing up well, a little bit wide, and a little bit of a weird stretch run. But again, it wasn't a bad run. I think you'll see a good pace in this one, and I think he's going to get a good trip. His buyer numbers have been improving with every single race. 12-1, we'll definitely use him on the ticket. Another horse for the multis is the 2-horse Captain Donnie Van Hamel trains this one. His most recent race was against some tough horses at Oaklawn on this mud a few weeks ago, and he ran absolutely subpar. Finished 8th. He never really got the good turn of foot late, but 2 back, I thought he ran a terrific race. 3 back from that stupidly wide post, right? He won very nicely by 3.5 lengths. If there's another horse that could win on the front end, I think it could be him. 4-1. We'll definitely use him on the multis, but to recap my selection now for the 9th from Oaklawn, it's the Rainbow Stakes. Let's take the 4-horse Implicator as a top selection. We'll go 4, 2, 10, 6 in the superfecta, 4, 2 in the multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Get 5. Good luck, everybody.